Hello guys, welcome to our channel Mystic Tarot World. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing my channel for all the tarot readings over here. And you can also contact me for the personal readings via WhatsApp. I have mentioned all the links, all the numbers, everything in the description box. So please connect with me. And these are general readings, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. So just keep that in mind. And yes, I am from India. I am an intuitive and psychic tarot reader. My name is Pooja. And let's start. Let's see what's happening with your person. Today we are going to do a collective reading. I will do a collective reading for you guys to see how your person is currently feeling. We will take a look of how your person is currently feeling like. Okay, before starting with the tarot cards, let's see via the oracles how your person is feeling right now. Okay. So first we will take a look at how your person is feeling with the oracles. If you like my videos, please hit the like button before the video starts, and then you forget to like my videos. So yeah, that would be of great help. See how your person is feeling right now. Okay, great. Okay. The first card we have is the Power. Okay, I'll tell you what that means. Let's pick out two more cards and we'll start with the reading. Okay, how is your person feeling right now? What you must do in this connection. Okay, the next card we have is the Love, the most beautiful card in this oracle. What more do we have? Yeah, Happiness. So three beautiful cards. Okay. With those three cards, what I feel here is there is a need for you to be optimistic about this whole situation, this connection you have with this person. Maybe that you have lost all the hope. You don't see anything happening for the betterment of this relationship. You see everything is just crumbling down, and nothing seems to be happening positive. Okay, is what I feel here. You want quick changes. You want to see the results, and you can't wait any long. You want to see this relationship going to a next level, but everything seems to be just spiraling down. Okay, but what I really need to tell you guys is that you need to understand the power you both hold within yourselves individually. Okay, because the more you let these negative thoughts take over you, and the more you let these thoughts create a negative impact on your emotions, the more everything will seem impossible, because you have love, you have a scope of letting this relationship grow and to take it to the next level. But first you need to be powerful, you need to be strong. Okay, you need to understand what importance you have in the other person's life and what importance they have in your life. Maybe you both are not being strong enough and to take responsibility of whatever is happening between you both. Okay, you need to be strong. Be strong. You have that power within you. You have all the answers within you. Okay, that is the first thing which I wanted to tell you by looking at these cards. The next thing what I see here is you both have this unconditional love towards each other. The person you're dealing with, they have love for you. You have love for them, and that is mutual. This is a beautiful feeling. This is a mutual feeling. You both love each other. There is no one-sided love here. Okay, just love is the essence of your relationship. Okay, and you need to understand, and you need to really trust that yes, there is love. The love has not faded. There is still hope for this relationship to become better, to heal and to go to the next level. Okay, I also see with the next card here, the Happiness card, is you need to really enjoy the present moment. Maybe you are too much stressed about the past, or maybe you're overthinking about the past or the future, and that's not the way to go about it. You need to enjoy right now what's in your plate. You need to enjoy that with the person you are dealing with. Okay, you don't need to stress out about anything that's going on, really. Okay, just be now, here and now. Don't think about the future. Don't stress about the past. Be right here, right now. Just be calm. Okay, happiness is coming towards you, abundance is coming towards you, love is coming in your life. You are becoming strong day by day. Whatever is happening, it is to make you strong. Maybe you both, for some of you, maybe you both were being codependent on each other, and this situation is brought to you by the universe, by the spirit guides, by the angels, to make you more strong. Okay, now let's dive deep in the reading, and let's see with the Osho Zen deck, what more do we have in your person's feeling, in your feelings. The feelings can be vice versa, so take as it resonates. Okay, let's see how your person is feeling right now. I want 3 cards for your person's feelings. Clear messages, please. 2 more. 2 more. 1 we have here already. 2 more for your person's feelings. Okay, I want more. What do we have for you? Okay, we have 2 more. So the cards we have is the trust, schizophrenia, playfulness, and the dream. Okay, let me lay the cards down. Yeah. So these are your person's feelings. Playfulness, trust, dream, trust. What I see here is maybe this person you're dealing with, they overthink a lot. Okay, and they are obsessed over you. Maybe this person is dreaming about you. Maybe they want you in their life. They are dreaming about you. They're wanting you. This person is just obsessed. They just want you and nothing else. They dream about you. They see you in their dreams and they mesmerize about you. Okay, when they see you, when they see your picture or they see your message or they read your old chats, this person is just mesmerized. Every coming day, this person just falls in your love. Okay, and this person is very much into your love. They dream about you, they mesmerize about you, they admire you, they respect you. Okay, but the only thing I'm seeing here is maybe because of this all obsession they have for you, this person is not taking anything lightly. They overthink a lot, and this overthinking causes a lot of troubles in your relationship. Okay, this person needs to just chill out. Maybe they are thinking too much. They are becoming overwhelmed because of those feelings. Okay, they are overwhelming themselves. This overthinking is causing them a lot of distress. This overthinking is causing them to be conflicted, to be confused. Maybe they get conflicted and confused about the whole situation. They are not helping themselves. They are bringing a lot of stress into the situation. Okay, I'm also seeing this person has trust issues, or maybe now they are beginning to trust you more. Maybe in the past, this person was not able to trust the situation. There was a lack of trust I can sense here. But now this person is trying to trust you a bit more, trust this situation, the future of this connection a bit more. Okay, they are coming to acceptance. This person was not accepting some things. Okay, maybe their own feelings, maybe they were running away from their own feelings. They love you, there is no doubt in that, but maybe because of the obsession they had for you, which caused a lot of overwhelmed feelings for this person and conflict and confusion, it led to negative thoughts about this person, about you and this connection. Let's see, what do you feel about this person? I want 3 cards for your feelings. The first card, I want 2 more. Okay, we have those cards. Let's see. The first we have is existence, letting go, and silence. Okay, so the scene on your side is a little bit different, because I think now you are coming to an understanding where you are also taking into consideration how you are feeling. You are also prioritizing your feelings, your own self, that maybe you were not doing in the past. Okay, sorry for the noise. It's raining here and it's raining really heavily, so avoid, please. I can't do anything about it. So what I mean to say here is, you are feeling as if you need to prioritize yourself, or maybe you are not prioritizing yourself enough. There is a lack of self-worth, self-love. Okay, you need to focus on your needs, what you want from this connection, what you want from this person. Okay, please work on your existence. Please don't let this relationship rule your whole life. I know you love each other, but the thing is, you are losing yourself in the process. Okay, so find yourself. I'm also saying you need to let go, you need to release, if need be, this relationship, this particular relationship, or anything that is causing you heartache, of anything that is not making you a better person. Okay, of anything, your anxieties, your anger, your jealousy. Okay, all the negativity, you need to let it go, you need to release it. Okay, what I also see here is, I think maybe either for some of you, you're not in contact with this person, you're not talking to this person, or there is minimal, even though you haven't blocked each other, or this person hasn't blocked communication from you, there is a very minimal communication. You both aren't talking that much. Okay, a proper communication is not being done between you and this person. There is silence. Okay, so this silence is trying, this silence is bothering you, and I think this silence must not bother you. You must use this period of silence, of minimal communication, for your betterment, to analyze this situation. Okay, so yeah, I hope you understood what I was trying to tell you guys. Now let's see your person's feelings right now. How your person is feeling right now. Let's see their current feelings. I want clear messages for your person's feelings. Please don't mind the noise coming around. It's heavily raining here. Okay, what is your person feeling like? Okay, the first card we have is the Sun. Beautiful energy to start with. What more do we have? King of Wands. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. One more. Sorry, two more. The next we have is Ace of Wands. This is also an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Maybe you're dealing with someone of fire sign. What more do we have? The Wheel of Fortune. I told you, this person wants to come back. They want to connect with you, and you are their happiness. You are this person's happiness. Let's see what you are feeling like. The first we have is Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy. I hope you can see all the cards over here. Two. Okay. The next we have is Six of Pentacles. The next we have is the Eight of Wands. Okay. The last we have for you is Four of Cups. Yeah. So these are your energies. These are your person's energies. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and another water sign. So what I see here is, if we take a look at what your person is feeling like, I think your person wants a new brand start. They want to connect to you. Let me close the window, please. So if we take a look at your person's feelings, this person wants to connect to you. They want to come back to you. They want a brand new beginning with you. Okay, they want passion with you. They want a passionate relationship with you. With this Ace of Wands, this is a passionate, new, fresh beginning. Okay, I think you're going to receive some sort of communication from this person that is going to be very passionate. You're going to sense this person has a lot of passion for you. Okay, and I am seeing this person taking the lead, because this person is very passionate for you. They have a lot of love for you. Not just love, but there is a sense of obsession, as I told you earlier. Okay, maybe in the past this person wasn't expressing that much, but now this person really wants to take the lead and wants to connect to you. Okay, I'm also seeing the only time this person feels happy and content is when they have you. This person feels happy when they are with you, and sort of this feels like codependency. Maybe this person is very much addicted to you. Maybe this person feels only happy when they are with you and they want to connect to you. This person really has an intention of connecting to you, and you will receive, many of you are going to receive communication from this person. Okay, a very brand new passionate beginning, an offer, brand new offer to connect to you, because we have a wheel of fortune. Okay, they see you as their luck, they see you as their happiness. Okay, if we take a look at your sides, things are not seemingly positive. You are, I think you feel rejected or abandoned by this person. Maybe you felt as if in the past this person did not reciprocate enough to your feelings. Okay, with this Four of Cups, you feel as if there are a lot of indifferences, there are a lot of issues within your relationship which needs to be resolved. Okay, you feel as if this person always takes you for granted, always makes you feel unwanted. Okay, maybe you feel as if you are the giver in this connection. With the Six of Pentacles, you are the giver, you give love, you give attention, you give a lot of chances to this person, and they never make anything out of it. They always take you for granted, they always make you wait, they always make you wait for communication. Okay, there is a lack of communication, as I told you. Okay, you feel unwanted and rejected by this person. Okay, and this makes you feel really emotional and sad. See here, you are the giver in this relationship, but now what I feel here is because of all that's happening within your relationship, you are wanting to walk out of the situation. You are wanting to just leave this situation. You don't want to feel abandoned and lost and the only giver in this relationship. You want an equal give and take, and everything wants that, but you are not getting it from this person, and you are on the verge of moving ahead in your life. Okay, but at the same time you have a conflict in your mind and you want communication. You're going to unexpectedly receive communication, a very passionate, solid communication from this person. You are expecting communication or clarity, and you're going to unexpectedly receive it. These are unexpected changes or unexpected communication. Okay, you will receive call text from this person. Okay, let's see what advice do we have for you from the Moonology. I'm using these Moonology Oracle to see what advices do we have for you. What advice do we have? What's gonna happen? What advice do we have for the viewer? The first advice we have is a new romantic cycle begins. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has a moon in Libra, or maybe a Libra. I think you need to be ready now. You need to accept this, that no matter you want or don't want, there are going to be new romantic cycles that are going to begin for you. Okay, and this is someone old person. This is not someone new. I see this someone who you have already dealt with. Okay, so a romantic new cycle is about to begin. Now you need to decide, and it is going to happen for your, to provide justice to a situation. As this is a Libra card, what more do we have for you? See, hold your vision. So I think you have a lot of you feel as if the connection or the situation is quite unclear. You don't see anything. Like sometimes you want this person, sometimes you don't want this person, and now it's the time to hold your vision, to see how you, to acknowledge what you really want. Maybe you are not accepting your feelings, you are not owning your feelings. I think you are trying to run away, you are masking your feelings. What more do we have? Step out of your comfort zone. I told you, maybe you feel as if this is too much, you can't take that much of stress and anxiety, because in spite of how much you love this person, there is a lot of stress that is attached to being with this person, and you don't want to do that anymore. You just want a simple peaceful life, okay, be it without this person or not. But I think you need to adjust your needs now, adjust your priorities, and you need to really step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're not trying to embrace everything good that is coming your way. The last message we have is it's time to release. I told you, it's time to release the negativity. Maybe you're dealing with someone, Scorpio. See, transformation needs to happen. You need to release your anxiety, all the negative thoughts, all the fears you have regarding this person and this connection to receive something better. Something better is coming. I told you. So please do not make your own beliefs and just walk on your own path and neglect everything good that is coming your way, all the blessings that are coming your way. You want it or not, universe is guiding you both together to each other. You can't deny it. Let's see what do we have from the handwritten advices. What do we have from the handwritten advices? 5 messages please. 1, 2, 3, 4 and one more. Okay, one more. The first message we have is the communication. I told you want it or not, you are going to receive communication from this person. The next we have is the healing. So healing needs to happen, okay, to go further. Ego clashes, maybe you are in a bit of ego zone right now. Loyal, the person you're dealing with is coming with a loyal offer. And the next we have is twin flames. Maybe you're dealing with a twin flame, so that is why you're mirroring each other. And the next we have is management. So this might be about your career or your finances. You need to manage them, or maybe your whole life is a mess. You need to organize and manage your whole life or your emotions. So this was it. If you liked the reading, if it resonated in some way, shape or form, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing my channel. See you in next video.